clearly there are no issues in PDP. There's no division in the party, which is the only locus for which any lawmaker or any person can decide to cross carpet from the party. I read through their resignations, and they made mentions of certain issues of 2 secretaries at the national level and all of that. I think for the lawmakers who resigned on the basis of any disagreement in the office of the national secretary, that of course is the height of criminal dishonesty to say that PDP is in crisis. So you must have a party that has a parallel national working committee, parallel NEC, parallel and board of trustee. If these 3 organs of the party are one, or they are not divided and they are functioning, you cannot say that the party, is divided. Then coming back to Rivers State, the same lawmakers who already knows that in Rivers State, after the resignation of His Excellency Desmond Akawa as chairman of the party to take up an appointment in the APC government, there is a deputy national state chairman who took over as acting chairman. Have you ever heard that there's any schism in the PDP in Rivers State? There is none. They didn't cite any as well. So, like I said, whatever they did, whatever reasons they gave, was the height of criminal dishonesty. But you're not concerned
that the PDP in Rivers State is not talking about the fact that those people, those lawmakers went to the APC, and there are still talks about whether they should remain lawmakers and retain their seats. And it doesn't seem like the PDP is talking about it. I haven't heard any statement.
Okay,
I've not seen in Rivers State saying, no, these people have to come back to our party. So isn't that a concern?
That's where you must understand that people have their allegiance not because they carry the banner of PDP. As at today, in fact, before the presidential election, it was obvious that the former governor of Rivers State, who is now the FCT minister, was campaigning for an APC presidential candidate, Bola Tinubu, who eventually won the election. And every member of the PDP that was loyal to him did the same. That was the beginning of their exit from the PDP. And so, if you see a the so-called state PDP ESCO, you have a PDP state publicity secretary. Have you heard him about this? Have you heard the chairman? Have you heard any person talk about it? So it's clear that they are operating what we could call the PDAPC, which eventually is gradually exiting into a full-blown APC structure. You can see them mixing together with APC, doing things here and there. We, as PDP, we have been keenly watching at the events that are going on. But thank God that the party does not belong to a state. The party is a national party. And at the time that is right, at the time that is legally correct, that normally will be correct. No one can tell you, I think this is the leader or this is my leader. No, it's a constitutional thing in the PDP.
But many people say there's no constitution in PDP that provided for.
It is provided that the governor of a state becomes the leader of the party in that state. You are aware when the FCT minister was governor, he was leader of PDP. Every governor is the leader of the party. So there is,
and this is in the PDP constitution.
It is clearly stated that the governor leads the party in the state. And so the governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Sim Fubara, is the leader of the party. The FCT minister has nothing to do with the leadership of the party. That's the truth. And if he, let's say yesterday, yes, he could have said so. But by the antecedents and the role he has played, who exactly can former Governor Wike lead? Because a man who double speaks, a man who speaks something in the morning and speaks another in the evening, can't be a leader of a political party, any system. It is only in Nigeria that a man who wakes up in the morning and calls the bright sun moon, and in the night and call the moon sun, people still walk and flock around such people. I think we have to begin to reevaluate our values even as followers. So, talking about leadership, the governor is the leader of the party.